And from one kook to another, the lady famous for pooing in her husband's bed, Amber Heard. There may well be an appeal here. Does that mean we get to hear that story again?
You know, I don't really love the chances that she has on appeal, but I'm not totally discounting them either. What she's saying is that her alleged defamatory statements, as published in the Washington Post, were matters of opinion, not fact. And opinion cannot be defamatory. If I say, oh, I think that guy has an STD, that's opinion. If I say he has an STD, that's me stating a fact, and I can be sued for the latter, but not the former. And she's claiming what was in the Washington Post when she came out as a domestic abuse violence or a victim, or the face of domestic abuse, was opinion. That was her experience. She's got a shot on that. I don't see her having much of a shot on the other claims she's raising, but overall, I'll predict she's going to lose this appeal, but it's not completely without any foundation.
Yeah, but you know what also both of those things have in common, which is that you've got juries making decisions and then a point of law being something that a judge will have a look at an appeal. Now, this is really interesting because we know how emotive and how narrative-based, and when it's celebrities involved and all the rest of it, that obviously taints a jury, regardless of everyone saying that they're going to be impartial. But this is an interesting sign about how our justice system is maybe working, where the jury system, in some high-profile cases, maybe is really drifting away from the constraints of the law. And it's just, okay, great, we don't like that person, go get them.
You know, I still trust juries. I have to say, the jury system is working in a way the woke justice system doesn't always. And I'm thinking back on Kyle Rittenhouse, where the country was out to get that kid who killed a couple of people and shot a third at this Waukesha, Wisconsin protest. And the president of the United States, when he was running for president, called him a white supremacist. That wasn't true. There was zero evidence of that. They condemned this kid unfairly and prematurely, and the jury got it right. They acquitted him despite enormous pressure to go a different way. And even in the Amber Heard case, this is post-Me Too, the pressure would have been side with her, believe all women. And Johnny Depp, he says he's an abused victim. Who's ever seen an abused man? That's what a lot of people thought. No, it can't be. This jury got it right. I do think the Harvey Weinstein jury got it right too, though the process wasn't necessarily perfect before that conviction. So overall, having tried a lot of cases, I really believe in the end, they're not perfect, but it's the best system there is, the jury system.